Hallo miteinander, I'm Gesh86 and this is Blackthorne. We are now in the final stage of the Xandrolite mines. This one is not only the longest, but also the hardest that we've encountered yet. When I first played this game, I was genuinely stuck in this one for a little while. If we talk to the Androthi on the right, we'll be able to get an item later. It's important that we meet him now. In the next room is a new hazard that's gonna be fairly common from now on. It is these creeping little terrors, the spider mines. If those run into you and you're not in cover, they're going to explode right into your face. And that's never healthy, is it? You can also try to jump over them, but I really wouldn't recommend that. It's needlessly risky. And you really don't want to take needless risks in this game. There's another hidden passage behind the waterfall in this room. Nothing we haven't seen before, so no surprises here. That passage, however, leads to an Androthi that we have to meet. There's another floor tile trap here, but it's also just something we've been used to already. One of these Androthi gives you a potion, and the other one gives you a bridge key, but only if you've talked to the Androthi in the beginning before. The answer that Blackthorne gives this guy is kind of redundant if you ask me. Yes, your brother is working in the mines. Tell me, have there been any Androthi before that haven't been in the mines? No? Didn't think so. So yeah, not much sense there. Now, the reason why the stage gave me so much trouble is because when you're still inexperienced at this game and you're not good fighting the Graggs and you're not good doing running jumps, you're going to take a lot of damage throughout it. And because this stage is so long, you're just not going to hold out. You only get one single health potion in this stage. So you have a maximum of 11 hit points, and that's really not a whole lot. So it's really tough to stay alive throughout this one. It's not really hazards that kill you instantly, but the stage will just wear you down after a while. We have a levitator in this room. Now where could we use that one? If you've been paying attention, you've noticed that the stage was kind of linear, so it really shouldn't be hard to figure out, should it? To get this levitator, we basically have to trade it for a bridge key, the one that we have to use up there, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to get back. Another reason why you're going to lose, why you might lose health in this stage is because you're going to have to do well on running jumps. As I've said before, you've probably only been playing this game for about half an hour, so you have little practice. And these running jumps, if you mess them up, you're gonna lose health. Because in this game we have falling damage. If you fall for more than about half a screen, you're going to take 1 point of damage. You can also die instantly from falling if you fall more than one screen in height. There was another one of those tricky running jumps. If you fall there, you're also going to lose health. And here is where we can use our levitator in the very first room of the stage. Now there's something important through that passage. This guy in the grey shirt gives you a weapon upgrade. If you walk into him, you're automatically gonna talk to him. So you pretty much can't miss it. You also can't kill him by accident or anything. This gun upgrade is very valuable. Now Blackthorne doesn't have to cock his shotgun anymore after shooting, so that reduces the delay between shots considerably. I said cock and it wasn't even dirty. With this new gun upgrade, you're probably going to have to get used to it. You're probably going to be used to your old gun still. But if your timing is good with it, you can kill the red Graggs in one barrage. Now this war orc, believe it or not, is the last of its kind. After this one we're not gonna meet any more throughout the whole game. They're pretty much restricted to these Xandrolite mines. It's not much of a loss really, because if you think about it, they're barely a minor annoyance. The game is going to have a lot bigger hazards later on. Trust me on that. It's only gonna get harder from here. Now, in that corner in the other room, we've picked up a new item, the iron key. There's really not much to that item. You use it on a keyhole, and a laser barrier vanishes. Simple as that, not much to it. What we have to do now is go back to the guy in the grey shirt and take the other way. I'm always carefully letting myself down these ledges because of falling damage in this game, you never really want to rush. You're either gonna get hurt or get killed if you don't take your time. So, as I've said, always take your time. This new gun is really great. It basically makes the red Graggs almost the same as the green ones. Well, the red Graggs have a little bit better reactions than the green ones, so there's still a little bit of difference between the two. But as you can probably tell, now fighting is a lot easier. The game is gonna pull something out of its hat to give us some new challenge. Don't worry, it will. Now, I was a little bit too trigger happy there. Killed that poor sod there. As I've said, I'm not gonna kill anyone on purpose. Tragic accidents happen all the time. I really hate that one spider mine there. You're gonna see later why. Now at this point, the stage is almost done, I'd say. If you're still at decent health, you're probably going to make it. The worst parts are over. Now this stage is mainly hard because you only get one health potion, but later in the game, there's even gonna be a stage where you get none at all. And it's even sporting a good length, so don't get me wrong, it's not all that easy. So as I've said, things are only gonna get harder from here on out. We've picked up another one of those iron keys. It's gonna be useful in just a short while. But first we're going to have to get past the spider mine again. And I really hate this one spider mine because it's always catching me off guard. It's returning earlier than you'd think it did. It's because of that elevator, and that always throws me off. Oh well, we got hit, but it's not a big deal. We're still at good health. There's only one more puzzle in this stage, and it's pretty much a self-explanatory one. Just use another wasp there. And we're done. The way to the end of the stage is open now. We're going to meet someone special now. It is a wizard. It is Galadriel, a good friend of the late king and Blackthorne's tutor. Now, Blackthorne doesn't seem to remember all that well, but who can blame him? It's been a very long time. But now we have a really powerful ally at our disposal. Now there's a cutscene incoming, so I think it's best to end the video here. I'm Gesh86, this was Blackthorne. Bis bald!